Thank you for joining me on the channel Mazaroff Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Aries. You don't have to be an Aries. All right, you can be a cross watcher. Title of the reading can resonate. Also, I will be using male, female, them or they pronouns. You don't have to be a biological man or woman to be in either of the energies. Find your place in the story. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. As the world turns, Aries, I almost called you Leo. My readings lately with Aquarius and Pisces, baby. Oh, that's condescending for me to talk to you like that. They said some people, especially elders, are in a business setting, and this is straight business. I mean, it's what I love to do. But they say they don't like when people call them sweetie or babies or something. Child, what you want me to call you then? What you want me to call you? Aries, go ahead and name yourself then. I don't know what the fuck you want me to call you. Aries got to make a name for themselves, so they did in the past. Because them like, I don't like what you calling me. I don't like my calling. I don't like the title or the name that's been put on me. I need a cigarette break. I am not a nurse. What's the dealio? Oh yeah, there's a reset, Aries. You know what's been coming up lately though? Climate change. Anyway, there's a reset. So, same cards, new messages. I know her. Aries. I'm gonna say it's Aries actually. It's Ursabet. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Ursabet is a fictional character from the show Castlevania Nocturna or something like that, off of Netflix. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But there's no way that I can't deny that I recognize those eyes. Aries. Her story was not a tragic one. She lived past her prime, but more importantly, she didn't make a deal with the devil. She didn't come on. The way that brown girl turned demoness, looked up to her, made her feel like a god. Because that black or brown girl gave their power to her. Because the whole time to the end, that black or brown girl was looking for someone to have the power outside of themselves. And Ursabet became enlightened of that and took advantage of that. But when Ursabet took advantage of that, Aries, she started to rape, village, and pillage even her own kind. Well, generations down. Meaning, she started to take advantage of her grandchildren, her great-grandchildren. Because she lived way past her prime. So much so that it had negative effects. But somebody's been babyfied in a situation. Ursabet, a woman that has been empowered. By other individuals that I feel like are past their damn prime. You can't deny that face. I mean, I can. I don't want a cat in my house. Not like that. But it's really recognizable. Something is recognizable. A name, a face. What you want? I want to get rid of that. I don't actually like that storyline. I don't know what I was seeing. I mean, it was next to the death card. Somebody's been baby fat, but it's just like, you should not be it should not be spoiled. It should not have that phone. It should not I don't know, like what I'm like, it's dark. I don't know what it is. Yeah. That's what it's about. Okay. Somebody's words manifested. Somebody in Aries' life built up a church or organization. Not necessarily brick by brick, but off of prosperity preaching. But it was like magic. Because what they were actually saying, like your house, they needed Aries or people in the congregation or somebody's energy to believe. And it became a reality because, quote unquote, the church, the building is their house. The only thing is, what I'm seeing is like somebody did it from the outside. They weren't the pastor, they weren't the deacon. But they prosperity preached the worthiness, the influence, the everything of a church. So much so that from the outside, while they were hurt, couldn't stand up straight, alone, or dealing with, just having to follow behind other people, they couldn't live in that house that they was building up with all they worthy that they put into it. Literally from the outside built up a church. I can just see it. Built up some sort of spiritual they just built it for somebody else that could have locked the doors when shit went down. And like, motherfucker, I want the speakers dead. I don't care about that. So it's not to say it has to be Christian. What is it? Jehovah's Witness? I don't know what it is. 7-Day Adventist? Whatever. The individuals that come around and knock on your doors and says, hey, you want to go to this church? Want to see this? Something. Da, da, da. The thing is, I don't know what's going on. There's like not necessarily an archangel. There's this entity. They're handling the situation well. It don't really got nothing to do with Aries, who spoke so prominently, who spoke so much life into a building. They got a problem with the building itself. They're like, I want to shatter the fucking windows. I want to break in that bitch. I want to. It could be someone that ran the streets, not by choice. They could even have been in theater. It could even be an Aquarius or a star. Hell, they're like, I can see the change. I don't know, but I feel like it's because them like, I'm hungry, let me in. Or something. Or it's just, I don't know. Someone broke in. Someone busted a window. Someone did something to someone's church or something, or house or something. Bell. Aries is Bell, or at least carries that energy to a lot of people. And it's not the way they look or the way they dress or anything like that. It's the words that they speak. It's their belief. It makes them the most beautiful, and how much they read up on it. And I mean, there's damn nuns around that can't compete with the, what's the word, ferocity, whatever, that Aries speaks with. And Aries don't even get paid for it. Aries is like, I don't need nothing but to be able to give glory to God. The only problem is I feel like Aries would be building up a building. Aries inadvertently would make themselves a master builder. and possibly build up a conglomerate. I don't know. But that's just what I'm saying. But someone is like, someone that wants to remain anonymous, or them like, I don't want to go to jail. I don't know. Them like, I want to have street justice. They could be pagan. They don't have to. But them like, I want to shatter that glass fucking ceiling. I feel like there's a rhyme and a reason. They're like, we need a breath of fresh air. Or the people that are inside cozy and feeling safe, they didn't build the damn vault for themselves. Talk about the Lord's, that is the Lord's house, whatever. They would have to have been looking at Aries and their belief. I don't know. You are what you believe. I just feel though like the people that bust something like shattered it. Them like I need y'all to see the reality of what's going on out here. I need y'all to see Aries and all the work that they did, and all them belief that they did. Baby, that keep coming out. Who the fuck? I don't want to deal with this bitch. So, excuse my language. This bitch keep popping up. I don't want to deal with this bitch. Okay, but she's like, I got American Express. I almost ripped this bitch. I don't want to deal with this. But two can't play that again. I don't know what it is. Take it to resonance. That's how someone's feeling about saying that. This card always comes out. These cards always come out. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? That's what I'm saying. What you gonna do? You know what I'm talking about? Aries. Alright. See what we got here. Who was that? They're like confiscating weapons. They're like, put y'all, well, it's kind of in the future, but them like, put the weapons down. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. You could be a Cancer sign unnecessarily. Oh hell. Oh hell done broke loose. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. It says AI. Someone don't know what they're doing with their fucking computer work. It's a fight. It's a fight to the finish to build a program. Program? A new program? Do churches say programs? Like, you gotta come get your program. I don't know what it is. They're all like, no, I'm gonna be Romeo. No, I'm gonna be Romeo. No, I'm gonna be Romeo. I don't know if any of these men like women. They acting like a motherfucker. But then like, no, I'm gonna die. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know. I really don't. Masculine energies out. It's a woman. It's a woman. Her shoes match that. Her shit is matching. Someone is like, I don't just match my shoes with my clothes. furniture and shit. My everything gotta match. What the fuck she want? I know her. She's like, your husband's got titties. But somebody's like, at least my husband comes home every night. But the person that would say that, making that low blow about somebody's money or infidelity or something like that, they're really hurt. They're actually hurt for their husband because somebody's husband or masculine energy is self-conscious about having breasts. But this person that said it, they feel some sort of way. Like, bitch, you should have got with the program and you should have never put your motherfucking hands on me. So they don't really even give a fuck. Them like, I know what really hurt. No, it's not that. I draw the line and you fucking crossed it. Or I don't know. They don't give a fuck anymore. The feminine just don't care. She like, I'm gonna say whatever I can say to hurt your motherfucking ass. In there. And probably get a fucking Emmys award, love, admiration about it. Somebody's like, I'm gonna be the fucking villain. You want a villain, you're gonna have one. You want an op, you're gonna have one. Because you should never put your motherfucking hands on me. But it would be a female saying that to another female. The Star card. Let me look at this. Something weird about her belly. Something strange about it. It's making me actually think of Meghan Markle, Beyonce, where they were like allegedly faking a pregnancy, but each time they would bend down and there would be something abnormal about the stomach. I'm seeing that about this person. The Star. Why they faking a pregnancy? Are they faking something? I mean, I feel like they're not faking shit. It's just, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. They're like, I'm not a mother. Crazy. But somebody's like, I want to look like you. Well, they doing their hair like the stars. They're like, you want to get your hair done like the stars? You want to be modeled after the stars? Fascinating. I don't know what I'm talking about. Who the hell I'm talking to, Aries? Put that to the side. For all the work that somebody put in, somebody else gets to come and collect, reap all the rewards. Could be a Libra, don't feel like it, but could be. Once they got older, all the rewards. Because someone is like, I feel, someone could have been found unconscious, trampled over by a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer sign. But it's just a trickle down effect, essentially, from a church to essentially a middleman. Is he gonna give to that person? Who the fuck is this? How? Who gonna take this lead? I mean, it's better for that person to do it and just get all reap them rewards that they ain't do shit for it, but Aries did, than it is for the Fool. The Fool just ain't even really looking that way. I had to move it around. Okay. I'm seeing a red line. That's it. Hold on. King of Wands. Energy came out. It's cock blocking. Some sick ass pervert. He's like, If he didn't like it then he shouldn't come around talking about he want to be with you now. How is this gonna play out, you weirdo? I didn't even make it in there. Somebody's like, call me. I don't think so. I don't know what this is actually signifying. No, you up? You up? I know it's late. I know you ain't sleeping. I know you ain't sleeping. Okay. The Chariot card came out next to the Magician. What? Chariot don't even got a handle on this. Chariot is like, what the fuck? Okay, first off, who done put these motherfuckers? Okay, that's not even mine. I don't know what the fuck going on with Leo, but that don't got nothing to do with me. It seemed like it, but it ain't. What I'm seeing is the Chariot is supposed to have some sort of like, what's the ropes or something like, yeah, or something. Chariot don't even got no fucking. Who took the Chariot's way of controlling this? Give the Chariot back the fucking control. They need it. Is it a cinder block? What are the Chariots sitting on? The Chariots, against somebody's house or home, is like, I don't want to be the front line defense. I don't want to be defensive about my house or home. I don't want to. You guys don't do the Pisces, not necessarily. He's like, let me show you something. Will this be, can I get through to you if I show you this? Ace of Pentacles came out, money or something. A house, a home, driveway, or school, I don't know. But it's not moving from the shadows, because is it the same person that banged open that thing? Like, you need to leave them children behind, fuck. I don't know what it is. I don't like that. Nine of Pentacles. He's like, excuse me, I'm just trying to pass through here. Excuse me. Because I really need to get this to him. I really need to get something to him. I need to get through to him. Look, well, this closing in on somebody because the Emperor, some big motherfucker that initially was in the life of Pisces going. I'm here. I don't know what the fuck they were doing at the house or home. Big or little or big. Aries. That's all I got. I was gonna say something about Tupac and Biggie because I thought they both was notorious, but yeah. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.